welcome back to my channel. We're finally doing a thrift haul video, guys, and I did a poll on my Instagram story and 100% said yes, so I'm so happy that you're wanting me to do this. But yeah, I'm so glad that I'm finally coming back to my roots. I mean, even before being sucked into luxury designer stuff, I've been so passionate about thrifting and just finding unique pieces in the thrift for a pretty good deal, and not investing a big chunk of your money into an article of clothes. So yeah, let's get on to this video. I wanted to share, it's not a a clothing item, it's a salt and pepper shaker. So I just got this today and I'm so happy when I saw it. Oh my god, that's so cute. It's like a porcelain here on the body, and it has a brass metal on the top and at the bottom there, which is so cute, and I got it for $5. And yeah, so you just open the lid at the top right there. So yeah, it's so cute. And I mean, if I don't want to use it as a salt and pepper shaker, I could just put this on the table or as a design or decor. They're so pretty. And I got this from Venice or Saint Vincent de Paul, but we call it op shop here. Thrift stores are called op shops or opportunity shops, or yeah. We call it differently here. But yeah, first item of clothing is this members only jacket. So yeah, it's a size 44. It's oversized, guys, and that's just how I like it. And I mostly use this as my work jacket because it's still a little bit chilly right here. It's springtime now basically here in Australia, but I mean it's still quite cold, so this is perfect. It's oversized and it's quite warm, guys. I mean the wind doesn't go straight through, rather than just a fitted jacket, if you know what I'm saying. And I mean, it's not wool or anything, it's cotton polyester, but it does the job. And I got this from DEPOP for $20. And I was so surprised that I've used this quite a lot. And I mean, this strap here, it's actually a shoulder detail, but I just unsnapped it. I just wanted to hang it like this, and it just makes an interesting detail, isn't it? So yeah, that's that. I mean, I have a lot. They're mostly jackets and outerwears. Next one is this. It's a cashmere, 100% cashmere, guys, and I got this from what was it, Salvation Army for $16, I think $16, and it's a little bit oversized, but I don't really mind it. You know, we have this oversized blazer trend, and I just don't want to spend too much on a blazer that, you know, might be out of trend, and I wanted to style this ruched up on the sleeve here. But also, if you have a tailor that could taper down the sleeve, I mean, they could taper it down a little bit and make it a little bit more fitted, but you can bunch up the sleeve by adding a rubber band here. That's a style trick for you guys, so it doesn't just go back, spring back like this. And if you just wanted to get that look, that relaxed, tomboyish, I'm a boy anyway, so you know what I'm saying, menswear is having a moment right now. So yeah, quite a steal, guys. And it's cashmere. And what company is this? I did search up the company. It's Dom Bagnato, and yeah, I think they still manufacture this jacket, and I think it retailed for $200, which is you know, $16 for a $200 jacket. Steal of a deal. And next one is this. don't mind my muffin top, okay? I just had my lunch, so excuse me. So I had this white, it's a t-shirt guys, and perfect for spring and summer, and I'm thinking of like just tucking it in under a pair of jeans, or maybe like hang it loose, like pair it with a pair of shorts. And I can't wait to wear my shorts. I hope it goes like hot a little bit now, but it is what it is. So yeah, it says Out of Control. It's from Zara, and I got this from Salvation Army for it was $9, but the orange tags was half off, so yes, win-win. Instantly snapped it up. And I mean, if you pair this under like a coat or a blazer like this, it's so interesting. Like, you know, those designer t-shirts. And I'm just not about to spend $800 for a Gucci shirt or a Saint Laurent shirt. You know, it's just too much, I think. Alright, let's move on. I've talked too much. So next is this like tweed like blazer, and this is like a sportswear kind of blazer because the pockets don't have that cover here. You know, they usually have this like pocket here, and this doesn't have it. And it's quite casual, but also I feel like you can easily use this like on a date or, you know, on an event. So yeah, I'm thinking of wearing this with like a turtleneck. I feel like when you pair a turtleneck with a blazer, I feel like it's so chic and elegant and classy. I just love the look of it. And I haven't worn this, to be honest. And I got this for I think $350, yeah, because it was $750, no, whatever. It was half off, but it was so dirty I had to like really clean it up myself. So yeah, it turned out pretty good. It's like a window pane, like, okay, great. Whatever. So it has that like red line detail here, kind of like a plaid print almost. And yes, it's beautiful guys. And my friend Jet said that you know, if you're not feeling it really, maybe you could dye it, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe let's try it on this shirt. Pardon my tummy. Yeah, actually works. I just had too much like blazers. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Yes, yes. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Okay, I'll wear it now. Right. Are you sold? Yeah, I think this is you know, tweed composition is not like a pure wool. It still has other components like acrylics and other like fibers. And oh my gosh, guys. Oh, I got this from St. Vincent de Paul. Another very, very interesting piece is, no, I'll put that on the last. I want it to be interesting. So I've actually been on the lookout for this like Sandro shirt. It's like a pajama shirt, and I even sent a DM with my friend on Instagram, DK. His Instagram handle is the DK Kayado, I think. I'll just put his like Instagram handle out here. But I did see him rock it, and unfortunately Sandro online isn't available here on Australia, and it's quite expensive as well. So for basically a shirt, a button-down shirt, it costs like $150 on sale. That's on sale already, so I mean it's still expensive, but I just can't. Anyway, after like searching for a dupe, I found some on ASOS, but it's still like $80, $60, but still, one day, just think that the thrift gods just came through. And girl, look at this. It has that REVERE color here. It's not like exact like material as those on ASOS and of the Sandro shirt. It's kind of like a microfiber like texture, and in the inside is, I don't know what it is, but it's like a polyester, but very like soft. And yeah, I feel like this would be perfect for summer, and I'm so happy. And I did put this out on my Instagram story on one day, and yeah, I didn't even mention that I bought this. It's not like a one-off thing. I bought this like months. Others are months ago, and others are quite recent. But I'm so happy to have this. Got this from Salvation Army. Steal of a deal. And it says Kenji Urban, made in Australia. Next piece is this shirt. It's a mix of polyester and cotton. It's made in Australia, and I feel like I would get a lot of use out of this in the coming like summer or spring. And this reminded me of a Balenciaga shirt, the crop shirt. I first saw this on I Am Drew Scott. I do follow him. He's one of my style inspiration, but I did see him haul this on one of his videos maybe a couple of years ago. But I mean, I just really couldn't do it. Like, I'm not there on that level to buy like designer clothes. I mean, and so this is like a good dupe. And yeah, I got this for $5 in Salvation Army. So yeah, love it so much. My god, one of my faves. So I have this cardigan, and you saw me post this on my Instagram story. It's a Next. I feel like this is a women's cardigan, but it looks so good on me. It's size 18 and reminds me of like a Chanel tweed like cardigan. Beautiful like detail with the white piping. Yes, some of the items here I didn't do like a cutaway video on, so I'll just try them on right now. Yes, girl, yes. Still matching with my outfit right now. Like, yes work. And I got this for $3.50 at what was it? The St. Vincent de Paul's, or what we call it, beanies. This pair of shoes, it's from Florsheim, I think. And I feel like I have a hole in my shoe collection. I don't have like a very formal like shoe that I could use in weddings and anything in those lines. So this is perfect. It's a little bit tight on the toe here, but I mean, I think these leathers needs like breaking in, and I haven't worn this as much, but I got this for $20. I mean, for a leather shoe in this condition, guys, I don't think you can beat that. So yeah, I'm so happy to have found this on the thrift, and it's barely used, guys. The heel are pretty much still intact there. I mean, that leather bit is quite used, but not bad for $20. Yes, love it. And I did like a lot of shoe haul recently, and I mean, guys, I feel like some people are grossed out with people like thrifting shoes, but I don't really mind it exactly. But yeah, it's just you need to just disinfect it. So I got this Stan Smith. I mean, I've used this a lot. Like, I trashed this shoe. I got this from DEPOP for $20, and I mean, for a Stan Smith Superstar shoe, this costs like $150 at least on retail, but $20 is so good. Can't beat it. And another Stan Smith is this. Like, I feel like I prefer this more because it doesn't have a stripe detail there, and like, you can't really go wrong with a white sneaker, isn't it? Like, it does like match with any outfit that you have. Basically, I mean, in my case, like in my wardrobe, a white sneaker is a must. One of the staple, like, building blocks of my collection. So yeah, I got this for $20 as well in Venice or St. Vincent de Paul, and when I saw it on the rack, like, yes, I have to have you. And the size is just like, thrift gods are just blessing me with so much stuff right now. I just can't. So yes, I'm so happy. I've been like on the vibe. The thrift is vibing with my vibes. So redundant. And I've worn this like non-stop. If you could remember, I have my favorite like navy blazer that was from Topman, and I got that from the thrift as well. And I feel like my staple favorites are from the thrift, and those that I've bought retail I don't reach for as much, which is a little bit confusing. I mean, and I sourced this beauty from Paris, and I got this from Depop, and it was £9, but I did pay quite a lot for the shipping. But let's just not talk about that. Let's talk about this beauty. It's like a wool mix blazer, and you can't really go wrong with a camel like blazer, isn't it? It's beautiful. Like, it fits perfectly on my body. The lapels are thin as contrast to like a medium or a big lapel here, which is flattering as well. In my opinion, it has like a tweed almost like finish to it, but I just love it, guys. And it's like in brand new condition. And please don't sleep on Depop. I feel like people don't go in there as much in there. And next one is from the thrift. I forgot the name of the thrift. It's kind of like a high-end thrift store, but I got this for $30, and I feel like I don't have a cord like outerwear or jacket, and it's quite interesting. It says here skirt master petite. I feel like this is a women's like jacket, stretch corduroy, and it's like a coach sort of style jacket. And a bit more interesting part of this is the sleeve here. It's kind of has that ruching like detail there. It's not like a full just straight sleeve here on the shoulder. It's a ruffle, yeah, it's kind of like a ruffle-ish. It's tucked from there, if you can see it. And it has this like strap detail there. If you want to strangle yourself, do it. Kidding. So yes, I've worn this maybe a couple of times, and this one was probably the oldest item that I thrifted here. I thrifted this maybe 2 or 3 months ago. But we'll pull through. Okay, my god. Guys, have you been doing like online shopping on the Facebook marketplace? But I do, like I really do. This is like one of the creme de la creme of this haul, and it's this Scotch and soda blazer. I just living for this, guys. I love it so much. And it's not a typical like blazer because it has this like detail here that you could put up. I do put this down sometimes because I just don't like, I'm just not a fan of the look when it's propped up like this. But if you feel cold, this could easily be like a turtleneck, like scarfish thing to keep you warm. But I love the multi like dimensional look of this blazer. It did cost me like $60 for this, but sometimes this is where I like splurge. I mean, it's in pretty amazing condition. There's no holes or tears on this jacket, and it has this like detail here which is so beautiful. Love it so much. The yellow matches up with this very neutral brown with, I forgot the print that this is in. Forgot the print name. And I mean that on the front plus this on the back. I just can't. And I've researched how much this costed on retail. This would probably like fetch 300 on retail, which is wow. Like I'm not going to buy 300 on a blazer, and I just paid like $60 for it, which is crazy insane, and I'm so happy. And I could even remember the day that I found this. Like I just couldn't sleep, and I just had to like message the seller. And I love it. It has this pocket here, which for me is such a plus. Like sometimes when I wear my walks, I need a lot of compartments on my jackets. So yeah, it has this, it's like a sportswear kind of like blazer, which I'm so about. So casual, so chic. I mean, I usually wear this with like jeans and something like that. So yes, I'm so happy with this. This is like the find of the century. But no, wait for this. This came from the same seller, and my good friend Pao, he's got a he is a designer, an Australian designer. He's a sustainable he's got a sustainable brand. His name is, the brand name is Oroseo Castro. I will just put it on the screen. And he's got a fashion show that was coming up, but it was cancelled for some reason, which is, I'm so disappointed because I just wanted to see his collection down the runway, but let's not talk about that. And I was about to use this on that event, and it's this velvet like blazer in navy guys. And you know how I feel about navy, right? And what I love about this particular velvet like blazer is that this navy is not like in your face like velvet. It's like, you know, we have those like velvet that when it shines through the light, or when it is exposed under the light or under the sunlight, it just like, you know, you're shining like a diamond. But this isn't like that, which I'm all about. Like seriously, it's so soft. And this was made, where was it made? Guys, made in Switzerland. Bougie AF. Like, and I got this for, guys, are you ready for it? $20. $20 for a velvet blazer. I don't think you could beat that. But I mean, oh my god, it's so chic. Like, I'm living for it. And yeah, like formal, you can go casual with a pair of jeans, or wear this with a turtleneck. I just love that look. Turtleneck with a blazer. Tip, style tip. So yes, guys, that's all I think. I feel like my throat is sore AF. But yes, that's all, guys. I would love to know any like thrifted items you have in your wardrobe. What's the best that you have thrifted so far? And yeah, I just wanted to continue this. Maybe if you feel like it, I would. But yeah, I'm just going to leave it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want more of thrift haul videos like this, please send love and hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yes, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!